Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. To the plate now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hernandez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Anderson's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder,
Here comes the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Danny Santana. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Anderson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Martinez.
High in the air down the right field line. Betts giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. No balls and a strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out.
And the throw is in time. Now at the plate is Rafael Devers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Blow it away as he misses again. 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. This pitch is popped up. Turner has a play. One down. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Kike Hernandez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Will Smith. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rendell Grichuk comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Out in front of it, strike 1. Grichuk leads off first with 1 away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he is in there. In now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There's just no way to do any damage.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And And this will get all the way to the wall now. Now both men are across to score. Taylor takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Sliders strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here is Donovan Solano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
The first baseman.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he takes ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and a strike. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. One there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope. This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
The center fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Danny Santana. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he got him. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And that one yanked just foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hernandez is there, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Very weakly on the ground. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now here is Will Smith. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And it's fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Fouled away.
Martinez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He popped out in his first trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Up next, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Jose Ruiz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's running.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's 4-2. Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Leading off the inning, it'll be Donovan Solano as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2.
1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit to third. And there's one away. Next, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck. On its way is pitch number 75. And that's up and in for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next, it'll be the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Fouled away. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Ball.
There's the knuckle curve laid
1-1.
off, 1-1. Line shot to second, but it's stepping up is A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, it'll be Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Ball 2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Next to hit is Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Darwinzon Hernandez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Ball,
And he lays off again, ball 3. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Once again, a 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Will Smith is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now into the box for the Dodgers, Randall Grichuk. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. Dahlbeck is there as he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to stand in is Danny Santana. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And quickly, there are 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. The pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ball 2.
Inside, ball 2.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a fourth time. I'd be looking heated.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Anderson on at first, nobody out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Bounce it to the left side. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. He's set. Here it comes. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Ball 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hot shot down the line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, shortstop, Xander.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next up is Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is skied into short left center. Pollock comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in next, Donovan Solano. He bounced out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Devers at second with 2 down. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
And this late in the game, 3-2 counts can really take a toll on you as a starting pitcher. You really have to maintain your focus and take it one pitch at a time.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Joe Kelly takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Marcell Ozuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Kevin Plawecki would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Christian Vasquez will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Hit weakly on the ground is short. And to score from third, the tying run. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Danny Santana, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ozuna at third, Vasquez at second, Verdugo at first, 2 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential goal. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Next to hit, Justin Turner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ball one to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Line to the right side. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Santana. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Gavin Lux gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now is Will Smith as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Brustar Graterol is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Leading off.
First offering on its way.
The designated hitter. J.D. Martinez.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Belted high and deep into right center. Souza going back, and they have taken the lead. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses 1-1. Pitch on the way. And the inning goes away. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that brings up Will Smith. Matt Barnes takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Rendell Gritchen. A couple of walks for him thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 2-0 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Chris Taylor is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Hernandez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that,